Good evening. This is Bradley Goldberg, your forensic CPA. I believe it's September 7th, 2025, but make sure you know the date, because if you don't, they might call you crazy. I want to tell you something about corruption. I've said this before. There's a difference between corruption and mistakes. Mistakes are okay. Well, they're not okay. You don't want to make mistakes. But mistakes happen without the intent of doing malicious harm. If you have the intent of doing malicious harm, then that's called corruption, fraud. It doesn't matter what the thing is that you're doing. If your intent is to do malicious harm and not a simple mistake, and not gross negligence, not a game where you say, oh my God, I didn't know that was a mistake. That was just a mistake I made. But you were purposely making the mistake. Gets complicated, right? Then throw in plausible deniability. Make it even harder. Truth is expensive. Very expensive. Sometimes, what are you going to do? How are you going to get inside someone's brain if they won't say something? Well, you'd have to ask, what would a reasonable person do? Is it reasonable not to tell a victim, whether his case is open or closed? Is that reasonable? Is it reasonable to tell the victim? The victim. Is it reasonable to tell the victim to foil his own request for help? To know if his request for help is open or closed, and then the victim have to wait 6 weeks for a possible answer, or maybe nothing. Is that reasonable? Or is that malicious intent to hurt the victim to simply go away, to make Nassau County Police Department in New York the safest county in the country? There are dozens of ways for a department to make themselves look good and to get rid of victims and look good doing it and make the victim look bad. Make the victim look like he did something wrong when he's the victim and has more than probable cause to be the victim. And then a police department, namely the 4th precinct of the Nassau County Police Department, can turn around and blame the victim for not following a process that is unheard of and not documented anywhere. The victim is supposed to know exactly how the police hierarchy works, what documents to fill out, where to go, what to do, in all instances of being a victim. See, you would think that a victim should just call the police. Isn't that what most people say? Do you know that they've told me, do you know that the Nassau County Police Department, 4th Precinct, with beyond probable cause, videos, evidence, witnesses, everything, they've told me I should get a lawyer as a victim to help me. As a victim, not a lawyer to defend me. In other words, if you get sprayed in the eyes with wasp spray, the 4th Precinct said the first thing you should do is call an attorney and then drive to Mineola and fill out paperwork to do a foil on your phone call. That's what they said to me. I don't lie. You know me by now. I'm credible, and I don't lie. They said it to me on a recorded line, on their recorded line. Theirs. You know how you get it? You got to foil it. You'll see it in about 10 years. I have it recorded, but they'll claim they'll claim it's not real. Do you have any idea how abusive a department can be, but throw up only one officer, what I call a patsy? You see, another thing the Nassau County Police Department 4th Precinct likes to do is this. They like to say, it wasn't me. I didn't arrest anyone. I didn't talk to you. I've never spoken to you before in my life. I was told this. I was told that. I don't know who you are. See, they don't work as a team unless they want to work as a team. They don't want to work as a team when there's a mistake made. but they're still working as a team. They're just using the English language to somehow gaslight a victim into victim feeling like they're the criminal. And so they stop calling and they stop pursuing their case against the real criminal. And that's how the Nassau County became the safest county in the country out of 3,200 counties. How could it be you're number one? How? Such an outlier of number one. What's happening? Aren't they teaching